Good morning, everyone. A blessed day to us all. A blessed week as well. I am Lola Oladele Ojo on Moment to Learn. Still on our topic, money management and financial habits to possess. I started on common money myths that a lot of us have that we need to remove. We need to understand that they are myths, and we need to believe in the reality and work with it. I've mentioned too the last time. I talked about the fact that some believe that budget inhibits their freedom of choice. And I'm here to say that budget actually makes us to have control over important choices. The other money myth that I talked about, which I really emphasize, is the fact that all big money making opportunities are gone. And I'm here to tell us that economic opportunities are much more available today than ever before. I talked extensively about that. I would really appreciate that we take our time to look at it. What problem can I solve? What value can I give? And then surely we will make money. When we make the money, we need to manage it. The third money myth that I'll be talking about is the fact that people will say the government, my employer, or someone else is responsible for my welfare. I'm here to tell us today that we alone are responsible for our ultimate financial welfare. It is in our hands. The sooner we realize this, the quicker we start on the road to wealth. No one is responsible for your financial welfare. No one. You are the one that you are responsible for it. You need to take the bull by the horn. You need to tell yourself that my life is in your hands. Yes, your parents may be there to guide you. Yes, your employer may be there to give you, but you are the one that you are responsible for your ultimate financial welfare. Don't put the blame on anyone. It is personal, and that's why we are talking about the financial habits to possess, money management and financial habits to possess that you need to possess, not that somebody needs to possess for you, but that you need to possess. You are the one that you are responsible. You need to tell yourself to be on the path to wealth, to be on the path to financial freedom, to be on the path to financial independence. I am responsible for it. It is a personal thing. If you remember my topic on achieving success in life through personal leadership, I mentioned the fact that personal leadership is very, very important. Leading yourself. If you cannot lead yourself, definitely you cannot lead others. If you cannot tell yourself, I am responsible for my life, I am responsible for my ultimate financial welfare. It is the things that I do now that will guarantee me of tomorrow. We are not promised yesterday. Nobody can go back to yesterday. We are not promised tomorrow. But today, what you do today is what will matter, what will make tomorrow better, or what will make it otherwise, depending on what you decide to do today. And that is why we are saying this myth should be removed from our mindset. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. If you think that somebody is responsible for your success, then you are on your own. But I stand to tell you today that you are responsible for your ultimate financial welfare. The other myth I'll be looking at is you have to have a large amount of money to start saving. Don't forget, when I was talking about reasons why people fail financially, I mentioned the fact that they fail to have savings as a habit. Some will even tell you, if I don't have big money, I cannot save. Tó wọ́n yóò bá pọ̀, mi lè fi pamọ́, kò tiẹ̀ tó nǹkankan, nǹkan tá à ń rí gan, kò tó nǹkankan. Yes, it may not be much, but you have to save. Don't wait till you have a large amount of money to save. Start saving with the little you have. What is the reality of this myth? Saving is best done by putting aside a little amount of money regularly over a long period of time. Putting aside a little amount of money. Start now. Start today. Start with that little amount. 100 naira, 1,000 naira, want this. Little drops of water make a mighty ocean. I'm sure a lot of people will say, in this economy that we have, now that interest rate has been reduced, now that this has been done, 1 times 0, is it not 0? But 1 times 1, at least is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 million times 0, is that not 0? If you leave money aside, no matter how small, little drops keep adding to it. Before you know it, it will amount to something. Definitely, when we get to financial habits to possess, I am going to talk about savings and investment. So, savings does not work alone. It works with investment. But the starting point is savings. Richest Man in Babylon, a book that I love so much by George, says that I have found the road to wealth when I decided that a part of all I earn is for me to keep. Note that saving is best done when putting money aside, little amount of money aside, regularly. I emphasize that regularly over a period of time, making savings a habit. It is very, very important. We are looking at common money myths that people have. The 5th one I'm going to be talking about is having a good job leads ultimately to wealth. Having a good job leads ultimately to wealth. You can imagine someone that has a bucket of water and the person decides that he's going to use that bucket of water and take a spoon to take water and be dropping it in a basket. There is no how. It's just a matter of time. That water will finish. That is why I'm talking about the fact that this money myth, we need to change them. We need to know that a job is a temporary source of income. To be wealthy, you need permanent sources of income. You need to be on some habits regularly. Habits are those things that we do regularly that form part of us. You need to make up your mind to embark on that journey, to be disciplined, to follow those habits, to do them, and I can guarantee you, you will be on the path to wealth. If only you will follow these things. Yes, it's good to have a job. But if you have a job and you are not hardworking, you will lose that job. If you have a job, you are not a person of integrity, you will lose that job. If you have a job and you live a reckless life, you spend anyhow, you would not make money. You have a job and all you are doing is you are not even thinking of tomorrow to save or to keep something, then you will ultimately not get or be on the path to wealth. I am here to tell us that yes, it's good to have a good job, but that is not the ultimate to wealth. The ultimate to wealth is that you have some values that you uphold and you make up your mind that these financial habits that we will be talking about together, we will learn them and we will do them, and by the grace of God, we will all excel. Join me next time as I continue on this same topic, money management and financial habits to possess. I'm going to be saying a lot about it. Why? Because we all handle money all the time. I remain Lola Oladele Ojo on Moment to Learn. Thank you and God bless.